suspicion of misconduct in public office and remains in police custody.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Shona. How are you?
Hello. Good, good. Are you at home or at your other place?
We'll see. Charlene's in Spain.
Oh, yes, very nice.
I just got a text from her saying that I'm in Spain, and she sent a picture of an olive oil farm.
Oh, lovely.
I think that's the right way. There we go.
Oh, goodness.
Jean's not going to join us. Carolyn's going to try. So,
Oh, it's not
no, they
me.
don't. So, you working on your squares?
Yes, I'm just trying to sew some of them up.
Oh, that's not the fun part. The fun part's knitting.
Are you doing yourselves?
I'm doing the two fronts of my vest.
Oh, that looks lovely. It's fair coming on.
It's supposed to be 29 inches long because it starts here and then goes way down, like halfway between your bum and your knee. And I'm not that tall, so mine's not going to be 29 inches. Do you get on Ravelry at all?
And I'm on Ravelry. Don't go on it a lot, but I'm on it.
I go for the free patterns. Well, I mean, I buy my patterns on Ravelry, but sometimes I get on Facebook and I see that there's patterns. Oh, that's not coming on. Just got a text from her. But she wishes everybody a great day.
That's nice.
See if I can find what I'm looking for. I'm looking at this. That's it. Let's see, which way do I go? That's a free pattern. But
Uh-huh.
can you see the top? It has just a little bit of lacy on top,
Yes.
and then it has the same on the bottom.
Oh, that's nice.
So I thought, well, I could do that. But the one thing that I really like is this shawl.
Come on, that's nice.
Is it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a free pattern also. It's Universal Yarn. I don't know if you have, I get emails from them. And once a week they have a free pattern. And if I like it, I get it. And if not, I just keep looking at their emails.
I've not heard of that one.
But during the summer, we have a campground. And I work in the camp store. And it isn't always busy, so I can take my knitting with me. But I like a very easy project because then I can just pick it up and put it down when anybody comes in the store.
That's a great idea.
So, oh, here we go. Mary's coming on. But Jean, Paulette, and Charlene will not be coming on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Mare.
How's everybody?
Good, thanks.
So far, so good.
Good. I didn't give anybody COVID last week. That's always good.
How are you feeling?
Better. I'm supposedly not contagious anymore.
No, good.
Still have quite a bit of congestion and that fun. So I'm going to go out today, but I'm going to wear a mask. So that's the safest way, I would say.
How's your hubby?
He's just tired. He did get a little bit of congestion for a couple days, but he's really tired. So he's resting. I mean, he's not got a fever or anything. So
That's good.
That's
that's good. Yeah, that's good news. So we just kind of hang out, He did go out and cut some logs down
Oh,
one day, like just on the sawmill.
yeah,
And I
that's
thought,
good.
oh, you're overdoing it. And he came in and I think I overdid it. And I thought, uh-huh.
Mhm.
Here's my new socks that I finished.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to pin you. Oh, pretty. Very pretty.
So I'm going to wear those today. They're Yarn Dragon yarn. daughter got them in Seattle. Gave them to me for my birthday. Well, the yarn.
Very nice.
So that's been fun.
Yeah.
She called me when she was there. We're at a yarn store. I'm like, okay. She says, what would I buy you if I wanted to buy you some yarn? So I thought socks would be good. You know, that's always something that's a little more affordable if you want to buy just one skein. So I told her what to look for. Then she's showing me different things. I said, oh, just pick out one.
Can't go wrong with that.
No, not really. I mean, she knows the colors I like, so you know, she really couldn't go wrong with that. This is the one I'm working on.
Oh, that's nice.
I unpinned you, so I'm pinning you again. Oh,
Okay.
nice. Very nice. Love the
So
colors.
this I've been getting I started getting it's let me see. I got the label behind this thing here. It's Hinkston Handmade, and it's a skein, it's a sock, matchy sturdy sock. This one's
Ooh.
called Stormy Skies. It's a little bit expensive, but I really enjoy it. It comes with two 50-gram, 223 yard skeins. So it's already separated for you. You just wind it. In fact, I have the other one on my winder right here. There we go. So that's what it looks like wound.
Show me the top. Yeah,
Kind of messy, but
pretty though. Very pretty. I like it. Matches your sweater.
yeah, it kind of does.
Hmm.
Definitely my colors. I think this is my favorite. This is the third one I got. I think I started in February. So this is the third one. And the second one I got, no, this might be the fourth. Maybe I started in January. I don't know. I'd have to look. One of them that I got, I was knitting on. No, I just had finished, and I took them down to show Megan, and she's like, "Oh, I love that," and I'm like, "Do you want it?" So she said she had wanted a long pair. I'd only knitted her a shorty set, one of the little ones like Jean does.
Mm-hmm.
I knitted her one of those, and she liked that too. But she said, I don't have one for my boots. I said, well, this will work. So she got herself the pair I may have given her for Christmas, but that's okay. I was just looking to see if I've got probably about 10 or 12 people in my sister and my family, and we all get together for Christmas. And I was thinking, can I knit everybody a pair of socks? I think I can. It's time to get started if I'm going to do that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's already pushing May. I wouldn't wait too much longer.
No, it's time to start and see how far I can get, and then I'll have to purchase the other gifts that I get and knit the rest for another Christmas or something. But I was looking at what I had, and I've got almost enough yarn to do it. I was looking at, okay, this one could go for this one, and this one could go for this one.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
was looking at mostly like Croy, because that way, you know, wash and dry. I think the Croy will hold up to that.
I
And I
remember
got
when
some of that fixation yarn, like you were saying.
Yeah. Have you tried knitting with it
I
yet?
haven't tried it yet. It looks a little thicker.
It is.
Is it a DK? It's not really a DK, is it?
No, it's a, if there was maybe a sport,
Maybe a sport?
between
Okay.
a sock and a DK. Isn't a sport in
Okay.
between that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, okay. Do you use like a 2 for that?
No, I think I used a larger one. I was just thinking, where did I put my, I want to say I used a 3 or a 4.
Oh,
You
really?
have to be careful, because once you pull it out, you'll see how much elasticity it has to it.
Okay,
And if you're a tight knitter, you're going to remove that unless you knit with a larger needle.
I see. Okay,
What I found anyway.
okay. Did you just do I was thinking about just doing like a 3-1 ribbed sock because I think that'll fit more people, you know? Is that what you did? Just
I
kind of a
think so.
plain, yeah,
Yeah, I think it was a 2x2. No, I
two
say
by
that.
two.
It's either 2x2 or 3x2. I can't remember which one I did.
Okay. So basically just a kind of a vanilla.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And the way when I first started making socks, teaching,
Yeah.
they highly recommended that this is what I start with for the people in my class. And so that's what I did. And whenever I do the fixation, I just go back to that simple sock.
Yep.
And my girlfriend is very pleased with it. She even she'll text me in the winter. She said, I have my socks on you made. I have my hat that you made. I have my scarf that you made on all right now, and I'm sitting in my living room. Can you make me one for my nose? Sure, I'll see what I can do for you. But I have with her, you have to make her something that is wash and wear.
Yep.
She throws them
Well,
washer.
and I think that that most of the people that I'm making these for are working and they're busy and I think wash and wear will be good, you know.
Even with she won't do the superwash merino. She'll only do fixation for socks.
Oh, and she
So,
washes them and dries them, right? In the
yep.
dryer.
Mhm.
Yep. I think the Croy will hold up to that too. We'll find out.
Yeah, let me know. Maybe I'll go up. I made her a scarf decades ago, and she kept saying, "No, I want it longer." I said, "Paula, this yarn grows. No, I want it longer." So she threw it in the washer and dryer, came out all knotty, and she
Uh-oh.
didn't tell me for what. And it was like by the time I got done, I think it was definitely over $50 for the yarn alone.
Oh, yeah.
And I said after that, I will not knit her anything after that
Yeah. Right.
because it was just horrible. Just horrible.
Yeah. Yep.
I was looking for something a couple of days ago. Well, actually, I went into where all my yarn is and I found this basket.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
and show you how old it is. My dad passed away in '04,
Okay.
and he bought this for me back
Okay.
then. And it's kind of like a picnic basket, and you put 2 bottles of wine in the front.
Yeah.
And seeing how I'm knitting, and I've never used it other than to store things in. And I don't think I ever took it out of the house. And I thought, oh, well, I'm doing the two fronts at the same time. I'm working with two skeins of yarn. I can keep my project in this part in the front and keep my
Yeah.
yarns where the wine bobbers should go.
And creative.
Perfect.
And so far, it's worked out quite well. I just started doing it a couple of days ago. And I thought, finally, I can use it for something. It only took me, 15 years to figure out what to do with it.
Oh, goodness.
You can even put my pattern in there with my magnet board on it.
Oh, nice.
So I have everything check, check, got that, check, got that, check.
Yep.
So this is definitely going to camp with me.
Yeah. What are you working on today?
My long vest. Still,
Oh, yeah. I'm
about-
trying to, I know I got that on my list because I really liked it when you showed me.
I got about 21, 22 inches done. I'm going to 25 and see how it
Okay.
looks. It
All
calls
right.
for 29 inches from your shoulder down. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so.
Wow, that would be
It-
past your butt, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be past my knees or to the back of my knee. And that's too far, too long for me.
Okay.
At 5'2", you have to kind of be careful.
I'd probably walk around and get caught in things around the house.
It looks so nice on Jean.
Oh, she's tall and thin, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she's taller than what I thought she was. And yes, she is thin. She's slender.
Yeah.
I've never met her in person. So I'm just going by what I see on Zoom.
Yeah. Be fun to get together sometime, wouldn't it? In the summer, maybe?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm not sure where would be a kind of a center location.
One time, I forget how many years ago, uh, for St. Patrick's, it just happened it was on St. Patrick's Day that we met at Sunny's in Bath.
Okay.
And that's how I met Paulette.
Okay.
And so, that was kind of fun. It was a stormy, stormy day, and driving up there from Dearborn was not fun. Well, driving
Yeah.
up was okay. Driving back home, not so much.
Not so much.
It was snowing beyond belief. It was snow. It was
Oh.
sleet and then snow, and
Oh,
and I'd never been out that way. And I was driving alone.
yeah.
The snow was just amazingly terrible.
Yeah.
I just finished reading a book, Days of Days, and it's the first bombing, I believe. It was the first bombing in the States, and it was back in 1923. I think it was 1923 in Bath, Michigan.
Oh, yeah. The schoolhouse.
Yes.
Yes,
Was
I
that-
remember seeing pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen pictures somewhere. Because I
You know,
remember.
It was for a book club, and we were all, when we had our get together, it was like there was one person in the class that knew about the bombing,
Huh.
and there had to have been 15 people there,
Huh.
and I never heard of it. And I was telling Dale and Frank about it, and Frank goes, "Oh yeah, that was it." Da, 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 da. And he goes on. I'm like, "How do you know about it?" Because he's what, 30?
Yeah. Huh.
36. He's 36. And he
I
said,
think my son's about that age. Yeah.
and then he said, it was just on Facebook not too long ago.
Okay.
Really?
Maybe that's where I saw it because I remember seeing pictures of it was a schoolhouse.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe it struck a tone with me because I'm a teacher,
Well, he's always on Facebook. I'm rarely on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. I'm on it some.
Dale say, "Did you see Dada on Facebook?" And I'm like, "No." And he'll either hand me his iPad or I'll look it up. He's forever finding Charlene on there. And the two
Yeah?
of them, yeah.
Well, she takes some pictures of her travels and puts them on.
Yeah. He was teasing her because no matter where they go, there's pizza involved.
Oh, yeah, she likes pizza.
And he said, "I can't believe you go to Europe to go to Spain to get pizza." So they just batter back and forth.
That's funny. But you know, it's fixed all differently, you know.
Oh yeah. She hasn't sent any pictures of pizza yet. She did send
Sure.
one. You'll see it on the Zoom text that they're at an olive farm.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did see that. I was going to look again at that.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
That
And it
too.
looks similar to what it looks like here today.
Bet it's warmer there though. Isn't it warmer?
Probably.
It was nice the last couple of days.
Yes, I was outside knitting a lot yesterday. Shona, are you working on your squares today?
Yes, I'm sewing them up.
Are you sewing them together?
Yes.
Oh, how fun!
That's what you think. Rather be knitting than sewing. We had our carpets cleaned a couple of days ago, and there was
Yeah.
a spot on the carpet in the back room that my darling Frank had. We weren't home, and he took something in the back room. We have no idea what. And I didn't see it. There was a rug or something on top of it. So I
Uh-huh.
didn't really see it until days later. And I'm like, what happened here? Well, it's in front of your chair, so you must know something. And he said,
Right.
he told me that he brought, was it macaroni and cheese in the back room? And I'm like, did you try to clean it? One of those numbers.
Yeah.
We get the carpet cleaned and the spot's still there.
Oh,
And-
no.
And then they recommended that we have the chemist come out. So he came out this morning. And whatever he did in the back room, it burnt the fibers in the carpet. And there's nothing
Oh.
about it.
Ah.
So we're going to have a little chat. I said, that child really has a death wish. And the chemist, "Oh, I don't think anybody deserves that." Like I really meant I was going to kill him.
Right.
So I can't wait till he gets home from work. So at the dinner table, we'll be talking about, so Frank, you do. And I even said, the next time something like this happens, whoever does it is the one that's going to be paying for the carpet cleaning. So this
Well,
ought
there
to-
doesn't
And
sound
the
like there's
chemist-
any cleaning to that.
No, there's none. The spot's there forever until we get new carpeting.
Ah.
So we have this area rug that we got at Costco a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
It's intended for the back room. So it's going to cover this awful spot that the little darling made. That child has been my ticket to heaven since I conceived him.
That's
This
kind
is-
of why we have hard floors.
Mary,
Yep.
Think-
Oh,
that's how far I am.
is that like a fade?
No, I don't know. The lighting in here is weird, I guess.
Okay.
But
What
it's
color
just,
is it?
it's like a teal on the green side.
Oh my gosh, it looks pink. Kind of looked pink when you held it up.
Weird. It looks purple
Yeah, it
there.
looks pink and then yeah, purpley. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not that, none of it that comes on.
The right color. There's the color.
There it
That's
goes.
getting closer to
Kind
the
of that
color.
color. Not, but like almost. It's weird.
Wow. Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, I got a new Fitbit
Oh yeah.
and I didn't realize how all the features it has on it. Told you, I swiped this way and it gives me this, but by mistake, I swiped across rather than up and down.
Oh yeah.
It gave me more things. It was like, oh my God. I can
Are
email.
those very expensive?
This was 160.
Not horribly.
The one I had before was 99. And then,
Okay.
but it didn't have all these features that this one does. I mean, it's like, oh my God. Like,
Does it do like your blood pressure and pulse and things like that?
Yep.
I think
My
that would
other
be
one
good
did
for you.
that. My other one did that. But this one is more accurate.
Okay.
But it fits my arm better than my other one did. My other one was flip-flop all over, or
Oh.
if I tightened it, then it was either too tight or loose, nothing in between.
Oh yeah.
So
You couldn't get a different band for it?
we didn't see one,
Okay.
so it was like, but this has no flip-flop, and the way the band fits in underneath, if it's just a little bit loose after you slip it in, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So no complaint.
Okay.
Just I just keep finding new things. It's weird.
That would be handy for me because when I was diagnosed with COVID, I don't know if I said anything last week, they noticed,
Your
they,
heart.
yes, I was cold and clammy and they did an EKG. So I did get a hold of my heart doctor and they didn't seem particularly concerned. It sounded like possibly that was maybe a COVID sort of thing, maybe. But I am
Okay.
going, I think it's next week. I am going to go see them. Is it next week or I can't remember if it's next week or the week after. And they can follow up, and that kind of thing. But she said, well, if you feel cold and clammy or dizzy and I thought, yeah, I feel like that off and on all the time.
Oh,
She went through several things and I thought, oh man. And she said, and then, if your blood pressure drops or elevates. And I thought, okay. So I looked up to see does your blood pressure elevate if you're having a heart attack? Well, not always. So I thought, well, I don't know if that information was really that helpful or not, but I thought I should keep track of my blood pressure a little bit. But, then I put it out of my mind. And did I do it yet? No. So
but you
I
thought
guess
about it.
it would make more sense to take it when I'm feeling a little funny.
Yeah.
Because I have these little spells that I feel funny, so it makes me kind of wonder if there's something going on. So anyway, I don't know. But a little tool like you have, Fitbit, I wonder, because that would be right on my wrist.
Yeah,
Yeah, that might be something that would be good for me. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of them. Which one do you have?
the 159. We
I
went
don't
into
even-
Best Buy and bought it.
The 159.
Let me see if the box is over here.
Okay.
Here, I'm sorry. It's Charge 6.
Oh, yep, I see that one listed. Charge 6. Charge 6. Heart rate, sleep and stress. Charge 6.
It gives the date, your steps, miles. Not sure what that one is. Heart rate, sleep, readiness score. Don't know what that is. I don't know what this one is.
Oh, there is an O2 monitor that gives the amount of oxygen in your blood.
Oh, that's what I just hit. Okay,
Yep.
that's 96. Exercise. Okay, then when I went, oh,
Heart rate would just be like your pulse.
yeah,
I wonder if it does blood pressure. Hmm.
I know it does. I just got to find it.
And it's not super bulky to wear,
No.
because that can be, I don't like that so much. My wrist isn't real big either. The rest of me is bigger, but my wrist isn't real big. Specifications. That doesn't tell me what I want to know. Huh.
Gives
might look into-
notifications, spinning exercise, alarms, timers, EDA scan. I don't know what that is. EGG.
I don't know what that is. I
It
see
is a heart.
ECG.
Oh, ECG. Okay.
I know what
Bullseye.
EKG is. That's what they did. But I don't
It's
know what
an
an ECG is.
I don't either. It has to do with the heart.
Echocardiogram capability. I
Capture
bet
structure.
you that it's something that can hook to a doctor, like through a phone or something, a Wi-Fi. I don't know for sure.
Can't find your phone. It's another feature. It just
Oh,
goes
that's-
on. And you can Google and you could be on your phone. And the one thing that I do like about this is
Yeah.
it's attached to my phone and I'll get a text and it'll vibrate on my hand. It won't make a sound.
Right.
And let's see, it does the phone, it does text. Google
So
Maps.
can you see the text on the watch?
Yes, all you have to, it shows that you have a text and then it says to open tap here. And there's no
Okay.
sound. So, which, like
Right.
when you're in public.
Right, somewhere you don't want it making a bunch of noise.
Right. Because I noticed with the Apple Watches, everyone that I know that has one, if they get a phone call, it goes the phone rings, but also their watch rings. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't want that.
Ooh, it's on sale on Amazon.
Oh, good. How much?
120.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's almost $40 savings.
yeah. Well, what's the difference here? Fitbit Charge 6. And then there's another one underneath, Fitbit Charge 6 fitness tracker. It's a bundle. That one's 189. I don't know which one you would have. Fitbit Charge 6 fitness tracker with Google Apps. Heart rate.
Mm-hmm. What you're reading is what I have so far.
Heart rate on exercise equipment. That's what it says here. That seems odd. Did you
Probably
get a
when
white one or a black
I got
one?
black. I got black. I thought, no, white will get dirty too fast.
Yeah, I can see that. Some of them are bundles.
It doesn't say bundle on mine, but I have all those features.
Okay. Because it has, well, the bundle shows like, it looks like maybe a couple of bands and a plug. And I
Oh,
can't see what some other things are here. Hmm. I wonder.
well, I do not have multiple bands. Think
Wow.
black case, band, small and large. Oh, I do have two sizes. Sorry. And charging cable.
Huh. I wonder if there's a non-branded, basically the same thing, it looks like, for like $50. I wonder why. Why is it so much less?
Well, I do have
Sleep
another.
tracker,
No.
blood oxygen, blood pressure, sleep tracker, heart rate, step tracker, pedometer. Huh. I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of there's all kinds of things here. You opened up a whole new world for me here.
Oh,
I had well, we bought me a smartwatch one time for I could monitor his um blood sugar. So it
oh,
was attached to his phone. So, but it was so big, really
and,
big.
and they're heavy, I
Yeah,
think. When I
yeah,
talked about getting one, a friend of mine said, wear mine for a little bit and see how you like it. I'm like,
right.
oh, that's heavy. She goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at
That's
her.
why the people like the Fitbits, I think, because they are smaller. I think my sister may have had one. Huh. Then there's this thing called an Aura ring. That's the newest thing. Oura. I don't know much about it, but it's supposed to do a lot of the same things, I think. It just looks like a wedding band. $350.
Okay,
Yeah,
or
I don't
B.
know. Oh, I wonder if this doesn't hook to your phone.
The ring?
The ring or this is a different brand. It looks a lot like the Fitbit brand, but I don't see where it says like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or right. I don't know if it's Bluetooth or anything.
Hmm.
Which it's kind of nice to have it attached to your phone. The bad thing for me is if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see any of it anyways.
Well, with this, it's just the right size that I can see without my glasses on.
Can you really?
Yeah. Oh, here comes
Hmm.
my coffee. And Charlene's not here.
Oh,
In Spain, some sort of an excuse.
some sort of an excuse, huh?
She's at an Olive Garden.
We've got those
No,
here.
Olive Farm. Olive
Oh.
Farm. I'm sorry, I told you the wrong word.
Oh. Okay. Have fun, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for the coffee.
Well, it's more like an interruption.
Well, this says get vibration alerts for all notifications, including phone calls. So
Yep.
evidently it hooks to your phone.
Yes, mine does. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to know what size the heads on those Fitbits are small. I can see this doesn't really look so small.
Okay. We put my broken down Fitbit in here. I'll show you the difference.
Okay.
Okay. This is the old.
Okay.
And that's the new.
They're just the size of a band.
It's a
narrow
wider band than I had before, but
Is
the
it?
face of it is equal, even with. See,
Yeah.
I have yet to say a negative thing about it, and I've had it for a few weeks now.
Have you? What I didn't think about being able to just flick my wrist and look at my blood pressure. That would be really, really good for right now when I'm having some trouble.
There you go.
Yeah. Because, right now I got to go find the blood pressure cuff and, you just don't get up and do it.
Nope. Yeah, I do
Where
know.
if it's on my wrist right now, I got to do is flick my wrist. Huh. Well, it's still pretty congested.
Yeah, you sound it.
Yeah. That's with the sinus stuff. I've been taking sinus meds every day. That's why I'm gonna go for local yarn store day this afternoon for a little bit. I'm gonna wear a mask.
Where are you gonna
You
go?
know, I'm gonna go up to Saginaw. It's not super far away, and there's some things I'd like to get up there. She has
What's
heritage sock yarn up there,
what yarn
and
store?
it's Little Yarn Shop.
That's the name of it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and this shop is SHOPPE. You know,
oh, fancy.
fancy. Well, shoot, now I don't know which one I would get.
Do you have a Best Buy or something equivalent that you can go in and look at them and then buy
Probably in
online?
Saginaw if I have the energy to do that today. I haven't really had super amounts of energy. I'm trying to think what day I'm on. Tuesday was day 10. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11, 12, 13. I'm on day 14. So day 10 is if you've not had a fever. Day 10 is when you don't have to wear a mask anymore. Well, sounding like this, an occasional coughing, yeah, I'm wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
You know, supposedly in theory, I shouldn't be contagious. So my friend and I were going to go, and she stayed home from work yesterday because she's sick.
Oh,
She's had a sore throat, all the things that I started with. And I talked to her this morning, and she said, "Well, now I have a cough." Because I said, "Well, if you want to wear a mask," because she took a COVID test that's negative. I said, "If you want to wear a mask, I'm going, up here, and I've got extra mask. I bought a box of 100, you know." So I went and picked up food the other day, and I wore a mask in. Obviously, we're not going out to eat right now,
no.
but we could pick up food with a mask on. You know, um, I felt like that was okay. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I can't knowingly endanger anyone. You know,
No. No, you're wise.
I can't. Well, I talked to my sister, and I thought she was outside my door. And she texted me, "Are you home?" And I thought she's in my driveway. I said, "Don't come in, we're sick." And no, because I didn't know if she might just come in and yell. Sometimes she does that.
Yeah.
Just come in and holler. And
Yep.
she says, "No, I'm not there. But what's going on?" And I said, "Well, we have COVID here." She said, "Oh," she's had it a number of times, and she had it back before the injection, before the vaccines and all. She was
Oh,
very sick with it. Yeah. Her and her husband got it. And well, his mother was very ill at the time, like dying ill, and they were taking care of her. And I think she came home from the hospital with it, to tell you the truth, possibly. But anyway, there was four of them in and out, and sure enough, they picked up COVID. Well, I did grocery deliveries for them because they don't live in a place where you can do that. So I asked them what they wanted, and I went and bought it, and then I dropped it off in their driveway. Waved to them through the window, and when I did that, then I took them. I took them some like a takeout. I don't remember if it was Subway or I think I went and did it twice because the second time I went and took like vitamins and things that their doctor had recommended. And so anyway, I left it in their driveway, and then I think the second time or both times the food I left, I just was like a surprise. So they had food to eat ready right now. Because when you don't feel good, it's hard to prepare anything. So, well, I just got something coming. We'll see. I've got an order coming tomorrow, and I just added it to my order. It's not the same thing as what you have, but it's similar. And then we'll see.
yeah.
We'll see if I like it or, huh. If I could
Shona-
flip my wrist and do that blood pressure, that'd be really good.
Shona, are you at a point that you can hold up what you sewn together to show us?
You don't get that many.
Oh, I like that. That's so
Like
pretty.
a lemon and
I know.
white,
Uh-huh.
lemon and cream.
Yes. Lemon
Real
Very-
pretty.
Thank you.
Darn, I dropped a stitch.
Uh-oh.
I gotta have better light. Be back
Yeah.
in a minute.
Oh, shoot. In the box. Hey, here's a party. Okay. $18 millimeter. So it's 10 wide. Okay.
I'm back.
You had to get by the window, huh?
I did, yeah.
Yep.
Now we're back on track. And I thought, well, now that I'm over here, I'm going to measure. I'm only at 20 inches.
Okay.
A lot more to go.
You're using Cascade yarn for that?
I am Cascade 220 Sport.
Okay. I think the place I'm going today has Cascade products, so I'm interested to see what she has in that stuff.
What's the
Is
name of
that
the one?
washable?
Yes.
Okay. Is it stretchy?
Uh, it lays nice. It's not real tight.
Okay.
What did Shirley use? Darn it, I can. Not Shirley.
Jean? Was it Jean that made that?
She used Dream in Color, I think.
Oh, that seems expensive.
The Cosette.
Yeah. Because isn't it quite a few skeins?
Well, right now, the um the Cascade Superwash is only 130 yards.
Is that a 50 skein? 50 ounce skein? Or 50 gram rather?
Um,
It doesn't seem like 100 grams.
no, definitely not 100. I'm gonna pull this thing out. And I've already used 2, 4, 6 skeins. Almost.
Okay. You're probably going to use at least another couple.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, probably more, actually.
50
That's gotta
grams.
be 50 grams.
Yeah. 50 grams, 136 yards.
So, okay. I wonder how expensive that is.
I don't know because I got it on one of Charlene's super Facebook sales.
Sales. Oh, yeah.
And I got um it was such a deal, and I didn't realize there were 17 skeins of yarn.
Oh, wow. Well, you'll be
So
able to make more than that. I don't think you'll need 17 for that.
oh golly, no. I think I need a total of 14. I think that's what I put aside.
Okay.
No, it's 1,400. 1,400 yards is what I
Oh,
need.
so yeah, well, it won't be 14 then, because you said it was 100 and how many yards? 36 or
Right.
something. So yeah. 1,400 yards is all?
Yeah. Pretty sure that I'm pulling out the pattern to make sure I'm telling you correctly.
That just doesn't seem like, Okay.
1475.
Huh.
But that's for an extra small.
Yeah, I would need a much bigger size than that.
The,
We'll see how long I stay today. I might not feel well enough to stay super long. They have a knitting table up there today. And I wouldn't mind knitting with them a little while, but we'll see.
hmm,
We'll see. I'll wear the mask. I can't.
depends how big the table is.
What's that?
Depends how big the table is.
Yeah. Well, I would still wear the mask. If I'm not feeling good enough to wear the mask, it's time to come home.
I keep thinking that it's a week later than what it actually is.
Is Mother's Day in 2 weeks?
No, 3.
3 weeks. Okay.
It's 3.
Oh, I got a catchy on my chair here. I'm trying my sock on carefully.
Oh,
This was they called it. What kind of heel was this? My toe is caught in some yarn. What yarn is that caught in? I can feel it. I can't see it. I don't know.
you're right. It's 2 weeks out, Mother's Day.
Is it 2 weeks?
Yep.
So
May
this
10th.
sock, is it the 10th?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming up. My mom is gone, so I don't pay attention so much to it now.
That explains why Frank said, well, for Mother's Day, gee, that's a long ways up. Nope, not so much.
So this pattern has a butterfly heel. And it was a little different. This is called the Fairground socks. You can do a heel flap and gusset too. I think she's got directions for both. But
Never
I
heard
did
of
the
butterfly.
I did the butterfly heel, and I did it in corresponding colors. And so there's not any reinforcement. You know how the heel flap and gussets kind of double on the back of your heel? This is
Yeah.
not like, it's more like an afterthought sort of heel. In fact, it's a lot like an afterthought sort of heel, except you don't do it afterthought. You do it right while you're knitting. So there's just an angled seam to the corner of your heel. I don't know. Trying to decide if I want it any longer before I do the toe. She has a different toe also. Let me see here. Leg, heel. Oh, there's a square heel turn also if you want. Interesting. Foot, Umbrella toe. I'm going to try that.
Well, okay.
Why not? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's
Sounds
it has the spokes like an umbrella.
oh,
Okay.
be interesting.
Yeah, this is from the Bakery Bears. This pattern is from the Bakery Bears. So yeah, I think we'll do that, but I'm not sure. It says 2 inches before the end. But this is yeah, that's fitting right. Why not try some different things? Kind of fun. Let's see here. Oh yeah. It's about where it is, 2 inches. Oh yeah, I think I should start it now. She says 2 inches. And it's just past my pinky toe on my foot. Yeah, okay. So here's the heel. I don't know if you can see it or not.
I'm gonna pin you. Wait a minute. Okay.
So it's just got that seam up, from corner
Right
to
there.
corner sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice heel for a corresponding color because of the way it lays in there,
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. We'll see how I like them. They're actually a little smaller than I was expecting, but they'll probably stretch out. The pattern is kind of lacy, so. I'm trying to remember what this other pattern is called that I did. This one isn't so lacy. It's more, it makes things look wavy. I'll have to look. I know I've got the paper in there. There's the second time the sock goes on, it fits better, right? Oh, I don't know if I showed you this one. Maybe I did. This is an earth sock. URTH.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that came out kind of pretty.
It's real foggy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's better.
It's lovely.
Very nice. I like that.
It's pretty.
I'll
Quite
show you.
pretty.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to get a pair.
I'm trying to remember what the pattern is. Here it is. It is called Heel Toe Do-Si Do.
This is a pair of my earth. I did a toe up and
Oh yeah?
I wanted to use as much yarn.
Wow.
Ma.
That's quite a long sock.
This is for my hand up. It goes up to my knees.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty long.
I'm like, oh, and I thought, what am I going to do?
All right, this was the foot.
Well, when I tried it on before, it felt different. I'm like you. The first time you try it on, it feels one way, and you try it on
Yes.
again, it feels different.
Yep.
I was going to get these.
Pencil lead.
Oh, you can't see. It does. It goes up to my knees.
Wow.
I was thinking of giving these to the gal that does my mani-pedis. Because
Is she taller than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
and I thought, because she's been asking her daughter for socks. And her daughter
Oh.
she crochets and does some knitting. And so I thought, oh, I just made this pair. I can give her these for Christmas. And I might still do that.
Yeah. Let me see. I gotta find my blue yarn. There's my blue yarn. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we pretty much laid around a lot this week. That's what I figured we'd do. Not too much. Every day I tried to do something, whether it was a load of laundry or clean up the kitchen. I had some calls I had to make, bills to pay, stuff like that. And I just kept a whittling away.
Things that you keep putting aside that you were stuck at home and now you had to, now I'm here. Perfect time to
Yeah.
get it done.
Well, and I just didn't have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So just a little bit at a time. I folded a whole bunch of laundry yesterday. Or was it yesterday or the day before? We still haven't unpacked from our trip.
Oh, well, you're not feeling good. So no, I wouldn't either.
No, that really wasn't that necessary. In fact, I got one couch here with suitcases sitting on it.
There you
No
go.
one's coming,
There you go.
So I thought, okay, well, we'll get to that.
You
So
know, I don't
wanted to
even
get to the bills. And
I don't even know how to work my washer or dryer.
oh, he does it?
The guys do it. My
Oh my
son
gosh.
Roger does certain laundry and Frank does certain laundry. Hey, they're not
Oh, wow.
here for free.
Huh. Okay.
And then Frank takes care of the bathroom on the main floor. Roger takes care of the dishwasher. And what doesn't go in the dishwasher, Frank takes care of.
Wow.
So yeah.
Well, I got quite a bit of yarn left. I'm hoping I can make a shorty. That
Ooh,
would
I
just
bet
be
that-
one shorty. Those ones that Jean makes,
It's
can
that
make one.
times two.
Huh?
You have two balls at that much or just that one?
This is just one. This is for one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I think there's enough.
I haven't made the shorty. I
Um,
haven't had her.
yeah, this is the second ball that I haven't started yet.
Good.
Yeah, so I think there's plenty to make one of those shorties. Especially if I use the navy for toes and heels or whatever, which was why I did that. I wanted to see if I could get two pair. I really, really love this yarn. And I think that maybe I can.
What was that one called again? The yarn?
It's the Hinkston Handmade, and I'm getting it every month.
Okay.
And it's
From
a
what-
self-striping, it's a matchy. So you get two skeins that are 50 gram,
Mm-hmm.
and they match each other then,
And where are you getting it from? You said you get it. monthly?
I get it in the mail. Here, let me see if I can find here's the label. Let's see. I think it's just like Kentucky or somewhere. It doesn't tell me on the label. It's Hinkston, like Hinkston, handmade.com. There is one of these scan things, but I don't know if you could ever scan it from here.
No, probably not.
Yeah. I think it's like Kentucky or somewhere like that. Can't read what that's. Oh yeah.
Where did you sign up for it?
I've gotten it 3 or 4 months now.
But where'd you sign up for it? Did you go right to
Online.
that.com?
Just
Pardon me?
online. Online. HingstonHandmade.com, I think, or something like that.
Oh, okay. Now I found.
And
Okay.
I get like an email that says, your subscription will be coming, we'll be deducting this from your account, blah blah blah. And by the time I pay shipping, it's about $43, I think. So it's a little bit pricey, but like if I get two sets of socks out of it, that's not so bad. Of course, I had to add a little bit of extra, but it's striping. I think there's a couple different choices, and I chose the matchy. So you get the two, right?
Is Hinxton?
There's a K in there. Hinkston. Hinkston.
Okay.
If I remember right, it's Kentucky. Let me see.
Hinxton Handmade?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Untamed Sturdy Sock.
Let me see. Yeah, there was about, I think, maybe 3 choices, if I remember. I was trying to look to see if what it said on my. I don't know. I've had fun with it. It's one of those, you can stop it at any time you want. So I thought, well, I can get one, and if I really don't feel like I want to do it, I can stop. Well, I might have got rid of the emails that I got from them. I need to get rid of some emails out of this here. Need to do an email clean out. Oh boy, what happened here? Um,
Ooh, 445 yards.
yeah, I think that'd be about right because, yeah. I think it's like 223. Yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah.
Whoops. Is that
Yeah,
great?
is that pretty? Yeah, I love that. I'd have to round up the socks. Well, one I already gave away. I might have a picture maybe of the one I gave away. Well, here's one that I got.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty.
I think I still have that one. That's not the one Megan took. Let me find the one she took. No, that's not it. Here's the one she took. This is only, I don't know if I have another picture of it, but I wasn't done with it yet.
That's a Carolyn color.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Very pretty.
She loved it, and she's like, "Oh, I love that." And this is, I just like, "Do you want it?" Why not give her something she loves?
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
think I need to get a full picture of that because I don't see one here. Let me see. I think there might be one more, maybe. I'm trying to remember. No, those are from Christmas. Mhm.
Does it come with the pattern or just the socks?
Just the yarn.
Okay.
I've picked out patterns to make. That other one was the one I'm doing right now is the fairground socks, and that's more of a lacy. But this other wavy one that I did a few of is heel toe dosey do. Crazy sock lady.
I think I had that one from when we talked about it before.
Last week. Yeah, I think so. Because this fairground one I just started. This is the first time I've done it. So this one's got little holes, and I thought, well, will I want a sock with little holes in it? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. I have one with little holes up the front, lacy.
Is it warm enough?
Actually, I wear them in the summertime.
Oh, do you?
Not too warm,
I don't wear too many socks in the summer because I usually just wear sandals.
I have to have closed toes at camp.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that'll do it then.
So picky. Last year was funny. They said that we were all going to meet this one day and get things started. So to me, that meant we really weren't going to be working. So I wore sandals, and I didn't have my uniform yet. And so she said, so I thought it was just going up for the day and then coming back home.
Oh, yeah.
And she looked at me and she goes, "Do you have different shoes?"
Oh,
And I looked at her and I went, "Well, yeah, at home." And she said, "Well, can you go get them?" want-
man.
And I said to her, "Do you want me to go to Dearborn and back?" And she said, "Oh, no, no, no. You don't have it at the house up here?" And I went, "No." She goes,
Oh, man.
she said, "You can't work today." And I thought, I wasn't planning on working. I thought today was paperwork day.
Yeah.
But I have to get all my ducks in a row as to what days I need off.
Yep. You have to ask for the whole summer.
I'll start working on May 18th, and last day is September 20 something.
So you have to know the whole thing that you need.
Oh, no, we just start out with, these are the days I need, looking at the calendar right now. And what days do you want off? Like I usually take Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays off.
Oh, okay.
What size do you make in the fairgrounds?
I'm making the 64. And I used a 1.5 needle. And I just had them on the one time. I haven't blocked them or anything. They felt a little bit tight, but I think they'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Because, this lace hasn't really stretched out, right?
That's the fairgrounds, right?
Yeah, fairground.
Wanted to make sure that was the one I was looking at.
You might be looking at the heel toe do-si-do. I made a 64 in that also.
No, I'm looking at fairgrounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, heel to toe do-si-do. I got that too.
Yeah, that's a cute. I like that pattern a lot, actually. Let's see. 3, 6. And
Is
the
that you?
husband's low blood sugar.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look and see how low. How low is low? When I woke him up about a little few minutes after 10, and he was 70 something. Oh, he's coming up a little bit. 77. That's up a little bit. I don't like it when he runs low like that. He's probably just sleepy. 2, 4, 6, one too many. Oh, good grief. Okay. 6. Okay. Oh, shoot. When you knit socks for other people, do you just ask for a shoe size?
Pretty much, yeah.
And do they usually fit that way?
Yeah. I don't knit for other people very often for socks.
Okay.
It's usually like Paula and Rhonda, my niece, because she says that she can never find socks big enough without going to a men's because she wears a size 12.
Oh, wow.
So I made her a pair of fixation and I made them really big.
Yeah.
All she has to do is throw them in the washer and dryer and they fit her again.
Wow.
So it usually makes sense for me.
Yeah.
Remember when I first started making socks, uh, I was with the family and someone said, "Oh, you can make socks for everybody for Christmas." My father-in-law says, "Not for me. I'm not wearing those."
Oh, okay.
Well, only because he could only wear white socks. He wasn't
Oh.
being he, but the way he came out with it was like, whoa. And then I remembered why.
Does he have an allergy to the dye?
So, I can't remember what it is, what it was.
Huh. Well, I made a beautiful pair of socks for my husband with mohair and wool,
Mm-hmm.
and he put them on for maybe not even an hour, and he said his feet felt hot and tingly, so he took
Ooh.
them off. I said, take them off, and they bothered him for a couple days. So we're going to try it one more time, and if he can't wear that, I made him a pair of slippers that are wool, so he can wear the wool. It must be the mohair.
Sounds like, yeah.
So I've got two people that are about the right size that I know would take care of them. If I'm going to give them one more shot and then I'll wash them, and they're just too big for me. They're beautiful. I love them. They're one of the Arnie and Carlos.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they just came out with some new colors. They're carrying that yarn in Ann Arbor. It's spun. So I want to get down there at some point and get some more of that yarn.
Friend of mine wants to start going there on Sundays for their open knitting.
Oh, that would be fun. How far is that for you?
Half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, it's twice as far for me. It's an hour and a half. That's kind of far just to knit for 3 hours
Couple
or whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's fun, but yeah. This is fun because there's no travel time, right?
Exactly. Exactly. And no real commitment. It's not like you have
Nope.
to be somewhere.
Nope.
You know, the time was
And
perfect for everybody. So
yeah, the cost is like nothing. So and it's fun. I look forward to it.
I do too.
Too.
Ron and I have been listening to a story, and I don't know where he got it. It's not like Audible or anything, but it's a story online, and we've been listening to it for a while. Last night he tried to play a chapter 3 times, and he fell asleep every single time. He couldn't stay awake for the chapter. And I'm like, well, I guess we're not going to do that now. He's that
Nope.
tired. So, okay. Let's see, yesterday what did he do? He did cut one log. He was talking about mowing the lawn, and I talked him out of it. I said, I don't think you need to do that right now.
No.
No, it's not been mowed yet, and so it's going to be pretty rough, And he was already tired, and I was trying to get him to just sit outside with me because it was so
Mhm.
nice. Just sit out here with me. Well, then I think about all the things I need to do, and I can't just sit here. I'm like, okay. And he's talking about mowing the lawn. I'm like, you don't need to mow the lawn. So finally he went in and laid down and fell asleep right away, So, yeah. I think the lawn can wait a little bit. He wants to have his friend over so they can cut a log tomorrow. And I said, well, you're not past your 10 days. You guys have to wear masks out there. And it'll be outside. I don't want him to come in the house.
Nope.
Because I just feel like my house is full of COVID. I don't know how to get rid of that feeling. But right now is not the time to have anybody in here. Ron, let's see. His symptoms started on the 18th. So it's not 10 days yet. And I don't think anybody needs to be in the house. He's not had any fever. He's been less sick, but really tired.
Yeah, but he could be a carrier rather than.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, and the friend that wants to come over has grandkids, and I'm like, I think you guys. Well, you can't come in the house, and I said, if you're going to do this, you have to wear masks, both of you, because Ron is past the first 5 days is quarantine. The second 5 days, which is where we are with him, is mask in public, and they'd be outside too. I said, I told Jerry exactly what the CDC says, and that's the deal.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, well, he just wants to come over, This is his buddy. I get it. But he also doesn't want to carry it back to his grandkids either, so
Right.
he watches them off and on, so he doesn't need to be sick either. Well, he's a smoker, and which he never smokes in my house. He can't. He's a smoker, and he's overweight, and he's 60, whatever he is, maybe 64 or something like that. That's just not a lot of good things for having COVID. You never know, you know. Oh, this is pretty. I really like this.
Makes it even more fun when you really
Yeah, it
want.
does. I've been enjoying this so much. I never know what color I'm going to get. And so today I thought when I go out today, I'm going to buy 2 or 3 or 4 different basic colors that I can do for heels and toes. I've already got navy, and I've already got 2 grays and a tan. So I need maybe a red, and I want like a Wedgwood blue. Um, and I don't know, I had a few colors on my list that I thought, and that I'll have them in my stash, just plain colors. And then I can add heels and toes. Then I think I can get 2 pair out of them if I do a shorty and a tall one. Fun.
Absolutely.
I can't wait every time when it's time for it to come. I can't wait to see what it looks like. You know, really fun. I think this one might be my favorite. It's kind of a moody blues, you know. And I'll wear this all the time because it's denim and I wear navy a lot.
Mhm.
And Megan saw that pink one and boy, she,
Like a magnet.
yeah.
Well, I am now at the end of my row. And it looks like, oh, it's right at noon. How about that?
Is it really?
Yes, ma'am.
The time goes way fast.
Yeah,
Way fast when you're having fun.
absolutely.
That's
I'm trying to figure out when to throw out my toothbrush. Start over with a new toothbrush.
That's a good question.
Isn't that a good question?
Yeah.
Like, would now be the time or should I wait? I really don't know. I think the one I had on vacation, I think, is going out.
Yeah.
But I had a different one here at home. And I'm thinking I might wait because I don't know if I was contagious before I left. I would say maybe not. And I'm thinking I might wait a bit on that.
Yeah. Wait until you can go out in public without a mask.
Well, actually, I can, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, well, until
Yeah,
you feel comfortable going out without a mask.
I don't think that I should be out like this, in my opinion.
I think that would be the sign though. When you stop
Yeah.
wearing a mask, you can get a new toothbrush.
Throw it out and start over with a toothbrush. I got to
Yeah.
make sure I got some new toothbrushes in the house.
I can send you over some.
Well, I usually try to keep a few just because, it's not a bad idea to have a few extra toothbrushes.
No, you never know who's going to come over and spend the night and need a toothbrush. That's the way I look. And then when
Right.
they start collecting them at Christmas time, I give them a boatload.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah.
I like to have some new ones in the house, and then heaven forbid you might need one to scrub something, or usually I take my toothbrush and use it for scrubbing and start over with myself.
It's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's next week? Anything fancy? What is next week? Oh my gosh, it's May next week.
Yeah. May 2nd.
Holy Toledo.
I just have stitch and time on my calendar.
Yeah, me too. As far as I know. Then 2 weeks is Mother's Day. Wow.
Yeah. May 10th.
Yep.
Well, okay, ladies, have a good week.
You too.
Hey,
See you later. Bye.
happy meeting.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.